doing more heisty things. Yeah, I guess breaking in here is impossible, but I do see on the minimap another entrance with just one elven guard. Let's see what kind of apartments. Maybe let's look around before we actually go into the hospice. So let's have a look at the apartments. Why is this a dungeon to explore? Note unrest in the alienage. Fazil's request. Who was Fazil again? Ah, the sectant from the very beginning of Denerim.
Yes.
Let's have a look around. But it really feels like we're going to fight, right? Oh, another sick elf.
10 coppers for a dozen eggs. They say it's on account of the war. The chickens aren't going to war.
The chickens are going to war. What's up with you? Why are there bones?
Who's there? Stay away.
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
You can't say nothing, so you can say everything? You know, would some coin change your mind?
All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds.
That was
Dragged
easy.
them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
Oh. But who? Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
Well, what about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like a healing quest, right? What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Yeah, my guess... Oh wow, 2 sovereigns. That's actually quite some coin. My guess would be that they are sacrificed for some blood magic. You know, the usual Tevinter stuff. Which I guess you don't know about in this game so far. Why can I interact with all the chairs? Are they mimics? Hi, chair.
And I'm off.
The chairs are arranged as though someone were just about to have dinner. You can see that about like how chairs are standing? Like how else would they stand? Anyway. Let's go with a second. And our capacity is almost full. But since we got a bone, let's give it to our dog. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, and here we have unrest in the alienage about the missing elves, and we do have some elven guards we have to fight.
Stuck your nose in here, Shem.
Why are we fighting elven guards? Oh, well, I guess it's just like one elven guard.
I am ready.
Oh, Morrigan. Please move. And freeze.
So be it.
I really wonder what the note is going to say. But I mean, if those guards are abducting the elves, boy, makes it even worse. They're like elven guards as well. So let's have a look. There's a key with this note. Bring 8 males, and I didn't read more. You found a key wrapped in a note that seems to indicate something about a shipment of elves. The key is a cheap one and looks likely to belong to an apartment here in the slums. Perhaps Shiani would know more. The other thing is, maybe they're not even like blood sacrifices, but just like slaves. Which doesn't make it any better, but I think that's quite likely. That it's just like a slave trade operation. The City Elves. When the Holy Exalted March of the Dales resulted in the dissolution of the Elven Kingdom, leaving a great many elves homeless once again, the Divine Renata I declared that all lands loyal to the chantry must give the elves refuge within their own walls. So first, they have an Exalted March to eradicate most of the elves and their regions, and then they're like, oh hey, you have to take them in. And I mean, we do know from later games that city elves have it really tough. Anyway, typical chantry stuff. Considering the atrocities committed by the elves at Red Crossing, this was a great testament to the chantry's charity. And there was one condition, however. The elves were to lay aside their pagan gods and live under the rule of the chantry. And that's in the end what it's all about, right? Wow. Starting an Exalted March and then forcing them to revere the Maker. The charity. Some of the elves refused our goodwill. I really want to comment every sentence about how much I hate the chantry in that regard. Ugh. How great of us. You don't want to go to the people who just like killed most of the other elves? They banded together to form the Wandering Dalish Elves, keeping their old elven ways and the hatred of humans alive. To this day, Dalish Elves still terrorize those of us who stray too close to their camps. Like, ever met Dalish Elves in the game? They just mind their own business, right? Ugh. It's always just about religion. Most of the elves, however, saw that it was wisest to live under the protection of humans. Not like equal, but under the protection. And so we took the elves into our cities and tried to integrate them. We invited them into our own homes and gave them jobs as servants and farmhands. No, Ethan, no more comments. Here in Denerim, the elves even have their own quarter, governed by an elven keeper. Most have proven to be productive members of society. Still, a small segment of the elven community remains dissatisfied. What? Dissatisfied with being servants and farmhands? These troublemakers and malcontents roam the streets causing mayhem, rebelling against authority, and making a general nuisance of themselves. And it was written by Sister Petrine, a chantry scholar. Probably a very objective statement. I hate the chantry. Okay. Ooh, what's behind this door?
And I'm off.
And? Right, Juniper?
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
How do you see that? I don't think we can try to persuade him that we're going to try to relieve him. Who are you supposed to be?
Quick, get them, hurry!
I think that always happens. Okay, probably slavers. Maybe let's go for a rope heal. Nice. I really hate those stunning arrows. Another group heal. What is it? Frost. Let's see if we can use the Cone of Cold through the fence. Nice, we can. We take it.
Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
Yes.
So much money. And I guess a few slavers less. Also nice.
Things are coming
Wait,
to a
what?
head fairly quickly, aren't they? Are you ready?
I hope so. We need to overthrow Loghain.
I'm not talking just about Loghain, but about the Blight, the archdemon. You will have to face him. The last Grey Wardens in Ferelden. So much is expected from you. It hardly seems fair, either to you or to Alistair. I look at you
No
sometimes
pressure.
and you are so young. You face death every day. You know you are unlikely to live long. Does it frighten you?
What's Alan's relationship with death? I think he's actually not really thinking about that. It's like always living in the moment, not really thinking about that. Also trying to avoid thinking about that, I guess. So you'll be like, do we have to talk about this? None of them seems really fitting, but I think the most fitting is the middle one. You know, I fear only an ignominious death.
No, a quiet death is not for you. Your passing will be glorious. You will blaze like a falling star, lighting up the night sky.
I'm not going to die before the Archdemon dies. Don't even indicate that. You're mocking me.
Hardly. The first blight in 400 years, and here you are, the fulcrum on which it all turns. Whatever happens, you will become legend. And if we should prevail, even if you die, you will live on in the memories of those you sacrificed everything for.
You know, that's all I could ask for.
And perhaps one day they will forget, but it will not erase what you did. Every new day that they see will be because of you, and nothing in this world will ever make that untrue.
Aww. Wynne is cool, very wise, and I like our group grandma. Unless she's going to try to tell me how to live my love life. This is going to go to my head, you know?
I see you've kept your sense of humor through all this. It will serve you well in the coming days.
Oh, we even got some approval.
And I'm off.
Not forget loot. Oh well, inventory says no. Damn shop. I tried to sell stuff in the shop. It was closed. Compound. Let's have a look. At the barrel. Nice. I'm really not sure if we're doing this in the correct order.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
She's an elf, and she's doing this elven trade. Great. And I mean, no interference from the authorities. I think the Avengers just made a deal with Loghain, right? Great. I'm looking for the elves you brought here.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Or was it I'll? You're an elf. How can you be part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough.
Charming.
I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Then step aside. Or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Don't look now.
Maybe we should have fought
So
her.
simple to see, really.
Oh well. Great. The Regent, so it really is Loghain. Cool.
Yes.
How many despicable deeds does this one man want to do?
All right.
Or he feels like all of them. Challenge accepted. Ah, we do have some enemies here. The Winter Soldiers. Great how just she's leaving and leaving like all her colleagues there. What's here?
Yes. Huh.
Yay! More items I can't store. I still don't know what to sell and what to keep. Doesn't make sense. Why is my inventory always full? Why do we have 3 dog whistles? Let me destroy some. Well. Let's hope this didn't have any consequences. Memories, many pockets. Nah, come on. Iron ring. Here we go. And let's beat up some slavers. I mean, in Origins we didn't meet Fenris so far, but in memory of him, or anticipation, I guess. Why is the music so epic? That's not the usual fighting theme, right? What's going on? It's just like 4 normal soldiers. They don't deal like much damage or anything. And music is like full epic mode unlocked.
Oh, this should be good. So be it.
Do, 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 do. Okay. Well, fight is over. More epic music. Or not. Ah, seriously? Can you please not stun me all the time? I guess in this questline you do have epic music. Who am I to complain though? And attack. They don't even have mages who are fighting us. Almost too easy. Come on, freeze. And even more enemies. They're so spread, they're not even a challenge. Maybe let's hit Alistair a little bit. Regenerate. Kill my dog. Yeah, it's looking fine. No worries. Gosh. I mean, it's a very cool fighting theme, I'm not complaining, but it's like way too epic for what we're doing. Many boots. We do not have any room for them. What to throw away? I don't know. Glamour charm. This minor magical charm captures the viewer's attention and distract. Oh, pretty. Where is it even from? Let's destroy the trap. I don't know. Here we go.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, now we finally have a mage.
I am Caladris, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Bring it. You've heard of me.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
Gosh, even slave trade Loghain, really? How do you know Loghain?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that
That's
you're
why I
trying to
ask.
erode Loghain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Dude, you're slavers. We're not dealing with you. We are not making a deal with you. Not interested.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Ah, no worries. Ooh, there are a few enemies, actually. Let's try to freeze them. Probably like quite high resistance. Alistair, you go there. Alan, you go there. Doc, you go there. Come on, freeze, freeze, freeze. Damn it. How about fireball? And another fireball. Damn it. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm down, come on. Okay, we can handle this. And fireball. And fireball. And you two attack this one here. Okay, and now let's try to freeze the guy. Maybe someone else? Nope, just the guy. I mean, here the epic music seems more fitting, right? Where are you? Morrigan, you need to heal yourself. Don't die. Oh gosh. Ah, she's going to die. Or not. Come on, free. Nice. Calandrius. Let's freeze you. Nice. And we should focus on him. Another group heal. Oh gosh, another powerful spell. And we're all stunned. That's not good.
So be it.
And here we go. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Nice. Just in time. And nice.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
You try to kill us. You're trading in lives. You're trading with elves. I don't think Alan is going to leave you to leave you alive. Surrender? I don't think so.
Wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I
What the
could
fuck?
augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy. Little
No.
service. He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
When the issue is not blood magic, the issue is that he's sacrificing all those people. Oh well. I guess a very accurate depiction of the Winters, right? No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
After that offer? No. You know, no. I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Is he going to transform? Why? I killed you. Damn it. Ah. Rude. Come on, Mabari. That was surprisingly powerful. And Morrigan disapproves, of course, that we didn't kill all those elves here. What did I expect? Great. The thing is, was there ever a disease?
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Valendrian? Gianni was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Oh. Weird camera angle. Ooh, I wonder what he has in his possession. Slaver documents. Ah, I think we're going to use them against Loghain. They bear the seal of Terran Loghain McTeer. Nice. Very nice. And we also got some Tevinter ropes, which looked pretty neat. But actually less nice than the ropes of possession, so nope.
Adventure's not over yet.
Why is Morrigan neither wearing boots nor a helmet? And we don't have either of those. Oh no, here we have cowl, but no shoes. Oh well. And Wynne is still wearing everything. Weird.
Huh.
That's the injury kit, always appreciated. Short bow, which we're going to, well, leave. I guess especially all those crafting ingredients just like take a lot of space up. Yeah. Can't take anything. I guess the heavy plate armor might be valuable, so let's destroy one of those boots here. Alright, I think that's everything. The vase, I think, was something not too interesting, so let's go outside. But I mean, the elves still seem to be sick. So what kind of sickness is that? Like, we still don't know how to change that.
What have you found?
Yeah, well, no magic. Just twisted people, not twisted magic. I wonder if there's like a magical curse on this place, making the elves sick. Ah, alien tree. Ah, now we can find out about them. Venadal, the tree of the people. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions. The few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. So it is with the Vendal, the tree of the people. Every alienage has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Alathan, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Venadal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. Oh, really losing all their culture.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is, thank you.
You're welcome. Didn't we find the missing elves? I'm confused. Maybe just some of them, I guess, right? So, let's look into the hospice. Key required. Let's have another look at the shop. Huh?
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Do you sell? Can I have a look at the wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Nice. I mean, the more interesting part is actually the selling part, but hey. And we can just sell all the armor. Here. We're so rich and I don't even know what to do with it. Click, click. Yeah, the stacks are kind of harder to sell. The dead Tyke Shanker might be nice, so we're going to keep that. Then again. Finally some room. This one, Sapphire. Medium gold bar. Oh, we could actually gift that to someone. Me, let's do that. Malachite. Another trap. More gems. More gems. Even more gems. Mabari crunch. I think that's it for the moment. Ah, maybe let's buy some more Mabari crunches. And here we go. Alright. I'm not really sure what to do about unrest in the alienage, though. You've discovered that the missing elves have been sold into slavery by Caladris, a Tevinter slaver. You've recovered evidence that shows that Loghain knew about this and allowed it. This evidence will certainly be useful in the Landsmeet. Okay, I guess we can't do more. Weird, the quest is still open though. Let's go into the Valandrian's house, just to have a look. Hi.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
You know Duncan? And well, not well. You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
Oh. It's kind of curious how, like, everyone knows Duncan, right? Was like a really good networking guy. He died at Ostergar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostergar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
Nope, just me. How did you know Duncan?
He came here now and then to look for potential recruits.
Ah.
Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
So, what will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
What did we get? Gift of the Grey. Which is a dagger, but it's just tier 6. Nope.
Yes.
Scott's bow. Just going to rob him. I kind of feel bad about it. But well, just a little. The question is, what else to do in the alienage?